This is a pretty big base, but I had plans for something much, much bigger. I wanted to build the biggest base in Rust. First things first, I had to get a starter base set up. And after the starter base was up, I needed a second base that would be used just for storage. This would be essential in order to store all the materials for the mega base. Now with the operations station set up, it was probably time to reveal my plan. First, I needed an area with flat land for easier base building. Second, I needed lots of trees, a whole forest in fact. Wood was the easiest material to acquire that still fortified the structure, making it fit for the job. Third, the plan was to harvest over 500,000 wood to make this undoubtedly the biggest base. And in order to do that, I needed a special tool that would lessen my suffering immensely. A chainsaw. This bad boy runs on low-grade fuel and is the absolute fastest way to get wood. There are only two ways to acquire it though. Find wood in a crate with 1% chance, or use the blueprint tree, requiring 1425 scrap for researching and building the tier 2, and I was gonna go with the latter, so it was time to get to scrap farming. What the So, that 1% chance from earlier, yeah, that just happened. And that reduced the amount of scrap needed by 800, which meant I only had to get a tier 2 to craft the chainsaw. And this meant a little more scrap farming. While weaseling around, I found a DK base. And inside the core, I found a tier 2. So I headed home, snagged a ladder, and stole the workbench. Now with the tier 2 down, I sacrificed my chainsaw to be researched, and I was now in desperate need of both gears and blades. But mainly blades, and I couldn't find any. Anywhere. After no bullshit, 3 hours of just running around searching crates, I was getting shafted, and only got 5 blades. But then bigger issues started to arise. Hey, what's up, big dog? What the?
What are you doing here, man?
I was starting to feel like they didn't really want me on the island, so I packed it up and moved elsewhere. When I arrived at the new spot, it was turning nighttime, so I had to build in the dark. And it came out alright. Then I put up another storage base. And now I was almost ready to start lumberjacking, but I still don't have the components to build a chainsaw. So I bought a random blue card from shops and decided to do a little underwater labs run in the hopes of getting some guaranteed blades. But before I headed out, I heard a raid next to the house. Hey, what's up, big dog? I understand I'm not stupid. Alright. So, something slight. Just something slight.
Hey, what's up? What you want?
I'm just grubbing, really. I was hoping you guys were gone so I could get scraps, but that's not the situation that this is.
Go ahead, mate. Just don't fuck with us, you know.
Hey, thanks.
We don't really care about the scraps.
I appreciate you. Hey, yo.
Wow. Look at him. Happy naked.
Hey, yo, chill. Hey, yo, listen.
Sorry. No. I put that away.
Yeah, remember, we live on that island. We just don't want anyone building on it. It's just ours, all right?
After getting a little luck and some nice homies, I went to the fishing village, bought a sub, and left to labs. Yeah, I've never ran underwater labs, but I did find a boat and headed back. And everything went alright, I guess. I only got 3 blades, but combined with the ones at home, it was enough to make some chainsaws and finally start cutting down some trees. But these guys, they didn't really want me to lumberjack.
We're gonna raid you, by the way.
Typically, I wouldn't fret at the threat of a raid, but I had nothing in the storage base, so all the eggs were kinda in one basket. I frankly started packing up my gear to move to the other base, but just as I was about to leave,
So you're getting raided. I would stay home if I was you.
yeah, some horseshit timing. I didn't even know what to do. I was frantic, I was scared.
Why do you have an armored door? You think I won't blow through this?
In the middle of the raid, there was some commotion, so I took advantage of this and made a mad dash. I waited for the heat to cool down, and now it was finally time to get to tree chopping. And I really did get to chopping trees for hours, a total of 6 hours of just tree after tree. This was brain rot, but let's do some quick maths. After filling up 10 storage boxes and 3 small ones, completely with lumber, it came out to be 534,000 wood, which was a grand total of 610 trees cut down, and with all this, I could finally get to building. I would build the base here, as this was the flattest spot with the most surface area, allowing me to build a gigantic base. This bad boy was going to take some time though, so I got to it. Yep, this bad boy was finally complete. About 60 foundations long and 15 wide, a total of 8 hours spent building and 8 hours spent chopping. I think I could say I was happy with my work, but I did have to opt for the sunroof due to integrity issues. I'm sure there's probably some crazy circ base that's way bigger, but I hope this at least makes top 10. If you enjoyed, I greatly appreciate if you subbed. I put a lot of work into this video, so if you liked it, or if you didn't, let me know. Have a good one, homies. See ya.